Healing conversations to open hearts, empower your life, and raise the vibration of the planet. Season 7 of Healing Conversations invites you to expand into higher consciousness. Embrace your passion. Align with your authentic self. Step into your mastery, your sovereignty, your truth. Listen in to these healing conversations with spiritual teachers, healers, and new paradigm thinkers who will help you transform your world into the reality of your choice. Live your passion. Make your dreams a reality. This show is a call to awakening hearts and ascending masters. We welcome you to embrace your passion, share your service with the world, and assist in creating new earth from the heart. Enjoy these healing conversations and share them with your friends and loved ones. Listen in online each week or download the conversations by owning this series. Scroll down on this webpage to learn more about how you can own Season 7 of Healing Conversations. Embrace your passion. Our program starts shortly. Welcome to another Healing Conversation brought to you by AcousticHealth.com. I'm Loren Daly, and this is a live session that begins momentarily. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here to open hearts, empower millions, and raise the vibration of the planet. And we are talking about healing with scalar energy today, and harnessing Nikola Tesla's scalar energy healing applications. My next guest is doing groundbreaking work in this area, literally bringing in a new world of medicine and healing. Tom Paladino has recently discovered 175,000 species of pathogens and parasites that he is helping to eradicate in his clientele. And these are common pathogens that are afflicting mankind, and we can get rid of these with scalar energy. He also is close to the higher realms, receiving messages from Jesus and Mother Mary. Please welcome Tom Paladino. Hi, Tom. Welcome back to Healing Conversations.
Hi, Loren. Thanks for the invite. It's always a pleasure to be here. Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Tom, for your work, standing true and proud and courageous in this field, because it is not in the mainstream market. And we know Nikola Tesla had his research pretty much taken and absconded by other people. So here you are now with a goal to treat 10 million people a week with this technology. And for those who may not be familiar with it, you use scalar energy with someone's photograph, and this affects their field. So tell us more of what is going on and how Nikola Tesla is involved.
Sure. Once again, it's a pleasure to be here. Hello, everyone. I work with scalar energy, and scalar energy is a different type of energy than that of electricity or magnetism. So with scalar energy, I am able to do incredible things that you cannot do with electricity. I have discovered a technique with scalar energy in which I'm able to break apart, disassemble pathogens, parasites. Now, much of my work in many ways is essentially dovetails from that of what Nikola Tesla introduced over a century ago to the world. Tesla was working with scalar energy over 100 years ago, and he really is the pioneer. He really is the founding father, as far as I'm concerned, of not only theoretical but practical scalar energy. Tesla developed scalar energy instruments, and with those scalar energy instruments, Tesla could do incredible things. Well, again, I'm following in Nikola Tesla's footsteps, and I indeed can likewise do incredible things. I can achieve incredible feats with scalar energy. And as I've mentioned, one of the feats, one of the wonderments of scalar energy is that it controls physical form. I can actually break down the physical form that would constitute a virus, a bacterium, or a fungus. So if I can break apart a virus, a bacterium, or a fungus, I can remove the causative agent of disease. So what this lends us to is that scalar energy will allow us to eradicate, to break apart, to disassemble pathogens and parasites. And if we could do that, then we're curing viral, bacterial, and fungal disease. In total, I have the ability now to disassemble over 175,000 different species of viruses, bacteria, fungi, and protozoan. I'll repeat that. My scalar energy instruments are so attuned, and I've perfected my approach to the extent that I now can disassemble and eradicate, potentially now, over 175,000 different species of pathogens and parasites.
Yes,
it's phenomenal.
That is amazing.
It is.
These are the life-threatening, dangerous pathogens. You worked with the Ebola virus, with the AIDS virus, the herpes virus. That's not deadly, but it's annoying, and you're seeing these things disappear.
Precisely. I've been working with hundreds of people who've been infected with the herpes virus, and ultimately, after I treat these people with scalar energy, I can break apart, I can once again disassemble the herpes virus. It no longer exists in the human body. And subsequently, people will no longer have any symptoms of herpes infection. So this is the beauty of what we're doing. Scalar energy allows us to disassemble germs, and in so doing, it's a painless procedure. And if you can eradicate these germs, these pathogens, this is essentially the causative agent of so many diseases, in particular pathogenic illnesses, pathogenic diseases. We now have the door opening to be able to cure thousands of pathogenic diseases. I don't care if it's herpes or tuberculosis or HIV infection, cholera, malaria. All of those diseases now can be cured on account of the fact that scalar energy allows us to eradicate the causative agent.
Wow. West Nile virus, all of these things.
Yes, thank you. And it really extends itself even to cancer, Loren. It's been postulated that at least 25 to perhaps 30% of human cancers are caused by viruses.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, the human papilloma virus is associated, obviously, with cervical cancer. At least 96% of cervical cancer can be attributed to the human papilloma virus. Well, scalar energy breaks apart, disassembles the human papilloma virus. Hence, through my treatments, although I don't have the cure for cancer, I would never say that, nonetheless, I am able to eradicate viruses, and in so doing, I'm able to prevent, ostensibly, some types of cancer. So that's another benefit of a scalar energy pathogenic cleanse. I'm not only addressing the pathogen that perhaps is affecting our health immediately, I'm eradicating viruses and bacteria and fungi that in the future could be contributing to cancer. So in many ways, scalar energy is preventing cancer.
Wow, yes, yes. And there is research out there that does support this. So
Yes.
pathogenic cleanse, then, this is something that we can go through. What can people expect to experience? They send you their photo, and then on a regular basis, this is a monthly, it goes on every day for the month. Explain that process and what people can expect to experience, if anything.
Sure. That's what Loren and I have decided upon. We're offering a month-long process. It's a 30-day treatment session. It really only entails that you submit your photograph. All I need in order to treat you with scalar energy is your photograph. A photograph allows me to have access to you anywhere in the world. If you will, your photograph acts like a cell phone. If you can speak to one another with a cell phone, then I can send energy or signals to you by way of your photographic representation. And in so doing, I treat people for 30 days with scalar energy. If you sign up for the program, it is indeed a month-long process. It's a 30-day process. And during those 30 days, you'll receive 3 treatments every day. Every day you'll receive a pathogenic cleansing that will serve to eradicate potentially now over 175,000 species of pathogens and parasites. Number 2, you'll receive a nutrient program. Now, I've devised scalar energy instruments that can also assemble micronutrients such as vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. So scalar energy assembles nutrients within the body. It really is a perfect delivery system for micronutrients.
Yeah, no need to take supplements, right? No supplements necessary.
Some people, thank you, some people who've been with me long enough and who are taking this as an ongoing therapy month after month, they no longer take supplements. They no longer have the need for supplements or multivitamins. But per se, I'm not suggesting that. I'm not advising that yet. Some of my clients feel that they don't need any supplements anymore, that scalar energy provides them the nutritional basis that they so desire and that they need for optimal mental and physical health.
One more question on that, though. One more question on the nutrients. So when you're broadcasting this bountiful list of nutrients, those receiving this, their body knows exactly what to take and in the right doses.
That's what I've found. I've been doing this for 25 years. Scalar energy is an intelligence. It's not just energy as we would consider the ability to do work. Energy is intelligence. It's the instructions of the universe. And when I'm administering scalar energy, it seems that the body knows how much to incorporate of a vitamin or an antioxidant or amino acid. So in other words, when I'm treating people for a nutrient program, the body seems to assemble nutrients within inside each cell and do so accordingly so that there is no what I would consider to be overdose. The human body seems to be able to work hand in hand with scalar energy so that as the body is assembling nutrients, it's doing so at the cellular level. Each cell in the human body will assemble nutrients. Why? Because it's being done by light. So we don't have to rely upon any metabolic process.